There is a package that arrived for me. I am just gonna set the parameters of this stuff here. This is this one here, the recording wise, so that I know where to record. This definitely helps. I have to worry about that. So that one is somewhere over there. Okay, cool. Voila, that's it. Properly sealed, just the way you see it. Never touch one. I came to conclusion that the stuff that was done to me, most likely, well, maybe not for everything, so I should keep shut. But in a big way, that's the stuff that was already done in China, based on MK Ultra agreements they have made with the Slovenian police. That's what I think that is. The transition from the so-called socialist into a capitalist society is very, very sad. Liberties-wise, it's about the same shit as the Soviet Union was. Yes, European Union is a sad place to be, and United States of America was even worse. If not worse, at least as bad as this. So, there you go. The items are here as follow. I'm going to pull them out. This thing here, and this thing here, and this thing here. This should be good for reading and stuff. Then it should be this stuff here, which is not good packed. You can see this. Oh, this is fucked up. Huh? I have a feeling this is definitely not new. This looks like old, worn out item that somebody threw back into the package, and so I think that this is the first one I'm going to review. This is also the reason why I purchased this stuff, and also this also was open, and you can see from the box, you can see it that the edges are, when you see this kind of stuff, I guarantee you this is not new. This I'm going to tell you 1, 2, 3. It's not about whether it's ugly and stuff, but this kind of stuff, this kind of stuff here, this tells you the whole story. Let's see if there's anything else. It is, there you go. You can use this to actually power certain appliances, charge, or even use as a shaver. So it's advertised. Whether you can or not, I don't know. It's the first time I see a beast like this. There is nothing else inside here. Thank you very much. That's how we open it. Set this on the side. Now we do the review of this stuff here. So let's see what we have. This is the most important one that I said. And it's really, you can go so far distance. Wow, okay. Plenty place, location for me to do this review. This is very bad. When you see this, when you see the stuff like this, it's just, you know, I used to have a store with my ex-wife in Miami downtown, in sunny Florida. And I can tell you that this thing here, well, this sticker here is new. The sticker is new, but that's about the only thing that's new. Other than that, this was a merchandise, at least on the display, and then it was just tossed inside in the end sent like this. This is the main reason why I did this purchase. Says it's It doesn't even say what it is. Is it even the box is... what the hell? Okay, it doesn't say nothing what it is. It should be 30 by 25 monocular, and it is without any description. This is a cloth that you get to clean the lenses that is included inside, but they don't say nothing about which model this is. And based on what I see here, it also it says here it's 3000 by 25. It's good. It says, okay, so this is one thing that is good. We know that this is what I ordered. That's a way forward. Gotta be careful not to damage my spine by doing this shit. The second thing, let's check this lenses. They are dirty inside. They are. And as you move this stuff, this is just what you would use to attach the telephone on. And this is finally the lens, which is also dirty. This was definitely in use, this lens, this little binocular, but that really doesn't bother me. I got it for the really, really fantastic price, and this is also the reason why I purchased it. It is just as simple as this. That's the main reason why I did it. Shit, it's broken actually. Oh, this is good for me, but this is not good for the seller. Oh, the seller is gonna get fucked. That's not the way you do the stuff. So this is the first alarm. You sent me a broken, you sent me a broken, right there, you can see it's broken in the corner. And this shit was involved in MK Ultra too. As crazy as it is. Is it broken? It is, because I can see the plastic, it's broken. It's good that I record, because I would be guilty of a motherfucker everything in this world that is broken. Seriously, man. This is in a very poor shape. Also on the sides over there I see. I'll see if I can take this off, and this is exactly what the stuff was during MK Ultra. My binocular disappeared, and it's exactly what I was promised by the police the case is going to be. Other than that, this stuff, from what I recall, the police worked, everything was chic, it worked okay. Hell, boy. Like, you would possibly not believe this stuff is even possible, but it is. It is possible. It did happen again, damn it. I'm gonna put this shit back before I proceed with this stuff. I don't even know. This is the main stuff why I ordered this. It turns weird, and this stuff here, this is just one piece basically. Now I see this is no joke, but yeah, that's not a trouble. That's not a trouble. That's okay. That stuff is all good. It feels like this shit is inside the interior, like it's cracked up or something like that. It's not smooth, you know, but maybe this is the way it's supposed to be. But This is just a simple tool, basically. I got it for little money. Hell, what the hell am I gonna do with this stuff? I got it for so little money that I cannot even complain about. I am gonna complain about something else, though. I will go and I will check this thing out to see if it works or it doesn't work. As a matter of fact, how efficiently it works. Here, I see that I'm not capable to even remove that rather looks like a scratched glass. That stuff seems like, yeah, you can see it pretty, like as if you cannot even remove that shit. So I don't know what the hell that thing is. The software is broken, but on the side it's broken. Yeah, you can see on the side right there, it's broken. So what the fuck you do with this? Shit, I was looking so much forward to this thing, and now this. Yeah. We have to figure out also how to video record this, don't we? That's what we need to do. So how do you video record this shit? Well, I am going to try to do this by using this tool. We're basically placing it like this and see if that stuff will help me to see a little bit better the stuff I am dealing with. Let me see. No, I don't have. It's good. It's so good. I'm afraid that shit is actually scratched. And it's all filthy, dirty as hell, man. So what I will do is I will try to clean this lens. It's supposedly a coated lens. And so, damn it, man, if this shit is coated. You see that right here on this side? The glass is broken. If that shit is broken, what happened is, if it's dirty, if it's coated, you cannot wetten and you cannot go with the cloth because you're gonna scratch the coating, and once you scratch the coating, you can throw it in a trash bin because it's completely useless. A fucking plastic coated, it's garbage. It's really not worth its shit. And I bought this as a new. I bought this in a bundle deal through the Aliexpress with a bunch of stuff I don't even need. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to request the money returned because I will go back and I will buy this stuff till I get the stuff that I need. I am not a trash collector anymore. I don't support that stuff no more. So this here, this is just not good. To me, it looks that stuff is scratched up. It looks like it's a scratched up stuff. And it's quite in a bad shape, this whole fucking lens. It could be it's scratched up also elsewhere. There's only one way of knowing this stuff. Doing basically the stuff you're not supposed to do. And that's basically to wetten this thing a little bit. What do they say? They say that you can only use with a drop of alcohol on a velvet cloth, residual dirt. Telescope should be stored in a wall-ventilated and dry environment. Residual dirt and stains wipe with a drop of alcohol on a velvet cloth. Never try to disassemble telescope. If you sir. So they say that when wiping the lens, use the lens cloth or other soft, clean cloth that comes with the telescope. The only thing that came with the telescope is this baby here. When removing residual dirt or stain, wipe with a drop of alcohol on a velvet cloth. I wouldn't put no fucking alcohol there. I just need to know something, if that shit is scratched up or is just, or is it, what the fuck is it, man? So I remember the Chinese guys that were here. This was an older gentleman that the police had an opportunity, presented this type of telescope. We have a bucket of water here. There you go, voila. And what we're gonna do is, I don't need this stuff. I have my own butter cloths, and I'm not gonna go pick them up right now during this recording. What I wanna know is if I can get this shit out, and I wanna know if this stuff is broken here. What the fuck is this? I mean, broken it is, but how much is this stuff broken? And I want to know if this is going to work or if it will not work. If it will not work, then what the fuck you do with this? The way I will do this stuff is by sinking the finger, the tip of the finger, into making sure that there is not even a drop on my finger left, like this. Completely taken out. And then what I will do is, I'm gonna, let's see this, like that. Now it's completely nothing on my finger, completely rinsed. So there would not be any drop of the water on the finger. And then what I'll do is I'll touch this a little bit, this stuff here. And then I will see if this shit goes away. It's okay. If it's not gonna go okay, I am gonna complain about this. I'm not taking this shit lightly. So we will know immediately what is going on here. So now we take the wiper, the Dodge wiper, and we clean this gently by doing it like this. And it looks like that stuff is scratched up and it's not going to be capable to remove one. That is just too bad for the seller. There you go. That stuff cannot be removed. That's a scratch. That is in fact a permanent scratch. No matter what the fuck you do, you're not going to remove one. And it looks like this. With the land completely clean, you can see it, that's a scratch. That's not even a game. That's somebody scratched up, and you put this inside of this. Wow. Want to sell this to the people. It's new. This is not fucking new. This is actually damaged. Is it new? Maybe it is new. But what good is it when it comes scratched like this? There is some more scratches here. This is the way you see it. But this is, who cares about this shit? I don't care about that stuff, but I do care about that other stuff. That's not good. What the hell we do with this now? Let me see one more time. I cannot believe they actually sent me a fucked up telescope, scratch telescope. It's impossible to believe. It cannot be real, man. What is the fucking purpose of the telescope? The police officer, this is definitely absolutely scratched because I see that I wetted. You see what I'm saying? You can see it. It's wet. And it would not even, nothing. It would not move away. It's right there. You know what I mean? You can't remove that stuff. Once I'm gonna go use this dry cloth to wipe this drop water, it will appear clearly to you as a just like you saw it before. You cannot do anything about this stuff here. The police officer tested this stuff. It was investigator who met me in 2022 at Novo Mesto police station. A poor excuse of a human being, I think. And he told me that it's nothing. It's not a big deal. It's just a little scratch. And when he tested with the telephone how it is, this and that, it appeared to him that everything was just completely fine. Okay. So it's scratched up. You can see it right there. In a little bit, I will go out there and I will test it out. That's what we'll be doing is next. You know, he was signaling me this is not a big deal. But man, I'm not really a fan of the trash collections. You know, I'm not really crazy about collecting the trash. You know, I wouldn't even be buying this shit if my Monocular would not disappear. So is basically I was promised that they said that mother is going to take that away from you if we see that you're using it efficiently. And I really did use it efficiently. I really did. So that's that. What exactly are we going to go on a miss on this thing here? This is a charger. I am not going to go and test it now. I am going to review these items first. I have to put the water away so that we're not going to end up with a Mississippi here on the table. We don't want any of that stuff. And I will quickly review the rest of it, and as the last item I will review that one. Voila. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Bye. That's this thing here. Based on MK Ultra scenario, exactly as I described. They continue to bully, they continue to play with this. They continue to play, they continue to do stuff. Okay, yes, I see that. No, let me see something else. I'm trying to, holy crap, yes. Okay, I guess I cannot, or whatever the hell is this. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, all right, cool, like this. Okay, I just want to do this shit. Finish. Okay, good. Spawn. Wow, like this. Okay, is it here? Yeah. And this one, I'm gonna put the Monocular, like this. Monocular. Then we have this baby here. It looks like new. It's so pretty. But I really look forward to this one here. This is very good stuff. I recommend you people this. And accordingly with this machine, I bought the cable. These are the cables. Are these new cables? I don't know, but they were so damn cheap that I could not resist. And then these bundle deals. I really needed a Monocular, and I ended up buying all this shit, man. But I think it should be good. I hope it's good. Is it good? Who the hell knows? The price is a record low, but the way it opened right here, it felt like it was already opened before. I am expecting another used item. Already, when I look at that stuff, it's questionable to me. When I look at this one here, it's more legitimate. Why? The professionals, when they pack the stuff, they don't pack it like this. They pack everything equally. They are so professional, people are so professional. And the question is if this is even packaged by the people. This one is really twisted like a MF. Too bad, because this is good. It's a good stuff to use, this stuff. I like this. Silicone, it's like a silicone way. Who knows, this could be useful. Let's see this stuff here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to try to see if it works or not. 1, 2, 3 pieces. Well, I tell you what. I am thinking about something else here. This is done in such a way so it will break probably when you... and I really don't want to break this. Especially because it's from the silicone like this. I would not want to lose this. Like this. Now you can pull it off. Or maybe you cannot. Or maybe you can. Yeah, you can. Like this. So we preserve the baby, okay? I just want to see something else. You know, those curled cables and shit. How the hell this feels. It feels like new. Yeah, it actually feels like new. I cannot go and go against this baby here. There's nothing I can do. It looks legitimate. Oh shit, it's got both sides like this. So I am in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. This is fucking useless, man. Seriously, one fucking cable and this. Complete garbage. What do you use this for, people? Do you have any idea what you use this for? How the hell do you use this stuff for? What do you do with this? Have you ever seen this? I have not seen this shit yet. Wasted money, yes. Totally wasted money. So, I don't actually have the way to even try this crap, which is outstanding. Okay, what else? We have this thing here. Boy, I did demonstrate you this. Shit, I bought it so that I could use on this one here. And now, what the hell am I gonna be using this shit for? Damn it. This here, yes, this is good, but the other one, I feel like I want to shoot myself somewhere. Bye bye. Scratch. Dirty. Some kind of Dirty stuff, no good. More dirty. Dirty. A new sticker. Dirty, and I am not even sure how to view this as opened. Maybe not opened, maybe just assembled like this. Maybe it is assembled like that. That sticker must definitely stay right where it is, so this thing would not open. It looked like a crack. But of course, it should look like this here. It should look like this here, and instead it looks like this. Notice the difference. Big fucking difference. Let me just see this here. I'm fine with it. I am fine with it because of the way this stuff is closed, sealed. This stuff most likely is okay, it's good. Let's see something else here. Yeah, really. Dirty stuff. Like this we do it. Turning off the light. I don't know how much you can see this, but yeah, here, this area, it's it almost look like if I had a fucking sticker on it or something like that, and it's not a sticker. Let me just try to increase this so that I see basically what exactly do you see, if you see this. Yeah, you see it, there you go. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. I'm sure that this is good. This stuff here, I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm positive about that. It looks good to me. I'm just gonna put it that way. Let's see if we get the light here. Yeah, there definitely was electricity there. The police officer who also tested this stuff, however, said that it's going to be immediate, it's going to blow up this thing. It's not going to work nothing at all. And the truth is, I don't have anything I would test. So I have to get myself something to test this thing with. It's 90 to 240 voltage, 50 to 60 hertz, and 12. This will be the same equivalent to the lighter that you have inside of the car. But I have to be very careful with this because it says here only 500 milliamperes. So I have purchased this to literally power the laptop in emergency. I would not do that. So the police officer was right, and I did not pay attention to this number here, 500 milliampere. So I see a lot of stuff that I did not need is here. Let's see what else. Let's go this one. That one I bought it for my mom. All through, every one of us needs one. Every one of us needs this thing here. should make things easy. You'll be using, or whatever you'll be using. Let's just assume that this is not fucked up inside, and then let's open first, then we're gonna see. I have to open this like this. There is no way around this stuff here. Do it like this. Do that. That's that. And let's see this. So what the fuck is that? Okay. So this is basically the idea about this thing, is to have something that makes things. Oh, this is very good. This is primitive, but let me tell you, can you see it? I don't know how much you can see it, but I guarantee you that without it, it looks like this. With it, it's It relaxes the eyes. Eyes don't have to strain because it's much bigger. This is not stupid. This is good. And you just happen not to see that. What the hell? Already, if you put it right on the top of it, it's better. This is okay. This is not bad. Let me just see something. Yeah, it increases a little bit. The whole thing. Okay. Same shit, basically. Okay. Junk. No, I would not. If I knew this before, I would not go for it. Then the watch. Well, it's this stuff already in the back. It's dirty. That means this is also was around for quite some time. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this. Why did I purchase this stuff? I purchased this stuff because it was cheap. This costed €1.75 or 80 cents. Because I used to have a watch like this. This is the way it looked like, and then the color simply faded away. And I just wanted to know, is it a normal thing that when you purchase this kind of watch, that the color fades away like this? Obviously, like a bad joke, somebody was just using a fucking spray the fucking watch, and then all the color all of a sudden disappeared, and you get the silver strap like this, which I just wanted to know, is it a joke? Is it serious? Is it that's the way they do it? What's going on? What is with this stuff here? Let me see this. Yeah, well, I don't see anything wrong with this watch. This actually really looks like a new watch. And it opens on this side like this. Let me just see this here. We're fucked. I see the paint already here. So this is going to be identical procedure in that case. we will have probably watch which color also is going to be peeling off, that kind of stuff. It's protected with a vinyl stuff on the top of it, and that means that I have to remove that vinyl stuff. If it's not protected, then it's very, very, very badly scratched, but that would be insane. No, this would be like the surface, it feels like it's all fucked up, scratched up. But this is vinyl. I am pretty sure that this is just a vinyl. Oh, I leave this as a protection. If I leave this as a protection, I will not know if the watch is all scratched up, fucked up in the surface, and or if not. So there's only one way, and that's basically to find out. The watch band looks new, but now at least I understand that these things do not come as new. The first thing that I want to do is, this is what a lot of people have experienced with these cheap copies of the Casio, is I want to test if I can, and if I can put one on my hand. And the first thing that I see is it's got a problem here. This thing. What kind of stuff is this? Let's see it. Well, the paint, when they painted, it glued into this thing, and now it would not let go. And now it is let go, and you can see you can see the paint right there, and they spray painted, and you can see the difference right there. What can I say to you about these watches? I love them because they're small. It's a copy of the Casio, and the same thing. It would not close because this thing here, it's bent, and that kind of stuff. I see this shit here. It's bent. Yeah, that means that if you keep pressing it, you're going to break it. So you have to be smart, and you have to make sure that a lot of people that buy this kind of watch, they end up fucking up. You cannot bend this much, because if you bend this much, you can just throw, as well as mine, the watch away. So what you do is you just for the millimeter, not even for the millimeter, but for the fraction of the millimeter is the way you go. And I did the same thing on this watch because there is no other way that you can. There is no other way that you can do anything about it. Okay. Now when I know about this watch, the way this stuff is, I can also do other stuff. I did not know that the guy who sold me that watch, was he fucking around with his paint, which yes, he did. Or is it that the watches come like this? And so finally I see that all the watches in fact do come like this. So this watch I will test one to see if, how is it, is it, there you go. So now it's closing, and it still needs to be a little bit more bent, but it's gonna adjust itself. So that's the way it is. So I see that there is more paint here. There is more. Ay, mommy. Shit. There is more paint here. Yeah, somebody spray painted, and he was learning the spray painting job when he created this watch. So it's a reasonable thing, it's a normal thing. And let me just see this. This link here, it would not move anywhere. This link here, it's like cemented, glued together, like somebody uses super glue right here, super glued on both sides. Yeah, the paint is gonna go away, and that's all there will be. This shit is actually based on MK Ultra scenario too. Really, I'm not kidding. Even this was involved in brainwash. This was some Indian guy who told me it's gonna be like this. So this is just a bad humorist, but what can you do about this? The answer is nothing. Nothing. He said to me that this is the way it's gonna have to be. So I guess that this is the way it's gonna have to be. So yeah, the watch is so cheap that like this. This is what was during MK Ultra. I was told that's the way it's gonna be. This is exactly the way I was told it will be. So I have to remove this stuff to see. First of all, let's see this here. That's 24-hour or whatever that is. Now at least I know this. Alarm. That's a stopwatch right there. What the fuck is this? I'm thinking it must have been running already. It says right there 8 minutes. So yeah, it's there. Let's take this apart. Like this. We take this off. That is a window protection right on the top of it, which needs to go off. This is scratched watch also. But what are you gonna do for that kind of money? It's good, and at least you know it's yours. Not critical. It's good. This watch is good. Here, right here, like this. Here it's scratched up. What the hell? Yeah, you can see it. You saw it. It's very good. This watch is very good. I filed a complaint against this guy. Now what I will do, this watch is so good that I'm gonna go and I'm also gonna pay for this watch. I did not know what the fuck to think about this stuff. This was wild. There were also scratches on the body and stuff like this, and I did not know what the fuck this is. Now I know what it is. Now I know how it comes. This is why I purchased. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm also going to pay for this watch. I highly recommend you this watches. This is how good these watches are. It is just a symbol. And that's all there is to it. There is nothing else to say. The same shit is here. Huh? He also glued this shit together. Okay, I'm not going to be complaining about it. I understand. Now I know. I did not know what the fuck to think about all this stuff, to put it plain and simple. I really wanted to have golden, and I was sure that this is not a big deal. Now I see it is a big deal. It's a big deal somehow. I have not seen the watch like this yet, though. This watch must be the most fucked up watch ever. I have not seen anything like this. Now I see it. Whoo! Look at these parts here that you see on the side. Look how hammered this stuff is. It's not that it's not even, but this is completely fucked up. Like it would be assembled from the most fucked up. Or like somebody would take a hammer and would go and just tuck, 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 tuck right here on the side. Like you would hammer this down, and also here. Look at the difference. Just look at the difference. This one is much worse than the first watch I purchased, except that it is painted with a spray painted. I have not seen shit like this yet. It is based on MK Ultra scenario. The stuff that I'm demonstrating you is exactly based on MK Ultra scenario. I see exactly the stuff that was demonstrated to me. Maybe it's all the watches that come like this, but I do not believe this, because when I look at this here, and when I compare to this here, it's a huge difference. Seriously, this looks like somebody would be taking a hammer and would go. This is just like a bad case of the chain. Very, very bad case of the chain. Like somebody wanted to make sure that you would get fucked up stuff. That's normal here. And this here is definitely not normal. This is a case of a badly beaten up watch, watch band. With this side normal, with this normal, and this side here completely abnormal. Totally fucked up. Wow. Well, there is one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for this watch. And I am not going to complain this time about this one because, yeah, it's good enough for the money that I paid. It's good enough. There is nothing I can do about it. I now understand how this works. I have to pay for this watch. That's all there is to it about this stuff. Que sera, sera, as they say. Whatever will be, will be. There is future for me to see, but in this case here, it's not a fucking thing I can do about it. Really, seriously. That's how good these watches are for the price that you pay. This is really bad watch band. It's really, it's bad. This is totally defective watch band. This stuff here, totally defective. The watch band is completely defective. It's a real garbage. It's a real garbage. But how bad is this thing here? How you can feel this stuff? It's the same shit. It's gonna work out for the price that I paid. It's all good. Let me just see something here. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. Nothing, absolutely nothing I can do, because this thing is here. It's adjustable, and there's only one thing that we can do, and let's basically make sure that this thing is actually adjustable, and there is nothing else you can do in case of this watches here. I love it, man. I love this watches. Would I change this for the Casio? The answer is no. No. You lose, the watch is stolen, or whatever the case might be, you will never go bankrupt. And the watch is just the same shit as if you would be wearing Casio, basically. The same thing. If you want to pay it for the Casio like this one, then you end up paying $60. So there is nothing to cry about. This is what you get, and it's really, really good. And I am pleased, so pleased, that I will go and I will pay also for this watch. All through, yes, all through it's like this, I will pay for it. All through that was scratched body and stuff that came, I am gonna pay for it. It's worth it. It's worth it. What is worth it is worth it. Have to be honest about it. These Indian guys are a bit naughty, but it's worth it. It's worth it, and I will go and pay them the money for it. Maybe it's a vendetta. Maybe it's a vendetta. Maybe maybe the Indian Association came together and they realized, they said, man, we're gonna fuck this guy. Who knows? Who knows what happened? I do have to pay them though. I like it. The thing is that I like the watch so much that I became so angry that that they did not send me a new watch, because that watch that was sent, that watch was definitely, absolutely, it's not new. But is it worth it, the money? Yes, it's worth it, the money. The money is worth it. Okay, so I now have the problem to fix this. Can also do, you can also adjust a little bit more like this. Shit. Really, somebody would really get upset with me. My goodness sake. What the fuck? Never saw the watch band like this yet. And if you push it too much, you break it off. So, ay. Weird review, right? It's kind of weird stuff, but yeah. What the fuck I did now? Did I place this even properly? Or I did not. Let me see this. Yeah, okay. All right, now. Yeah, the watch band is fucked up. This watch band is fucked up. I did caught the perpetrator doing that stuff to me. But is it worth the money? Yes, it is. It is. It's worth the money, ladies and gentlemen. You're not buying a Rolex, thanks God. It works. Everything is okay. It fits. Yes, everything. Yes, everything. Good. Very good. I worried about all this paint getting on my hand, on my wrist. That's a bad part. That's just part of this business. Shitty, yes, this stuff here, yes. Price, the best in the world, I think. Value for the money, the best one. So, stay with me. Is there like anything else we want to do? Yes, it is. This baby, right? We're gonna go and we're gonna test this baby here. Let me see this here. So this would be basically like something like that. No, no, no. It would be something like that. No, no, no. So how the hell would it be? What the fuck is this? No, shit. I'm asking seriously. Wow, I have not seen a telescope like this yet. What the fuck is this? Yes, I am not buying this. I am definitely not buying this one. It looks like there is a lens missing, my friends. It looks like there should be another lens here. As if there will be another lens that should have been here and it's nowhere. What the fuck, eh? This is actually yeah, it's like some kind of stuff that is right at the top of this monocular. Jesus Christ. Seriously, what the fuck is this thing here? Can you imagine go video record with this garbage? I mean, that would be bizarre, man. I don't think this lens is even working, this fucking thing, man. This is broken, I think, all the way. I think the lens is missing. Oh, fuck, man. Like, you can possibly not believe that's actually possible, but... unprecedented garbage. And defective item, I would say. So... all you can do is toss it in a trash bin. This is not even as a toy for the children. Let me see this. This is incredible piece of shit. Incredible. I have seen stuff in my life, but I have never seen garbage like this yet. So I'm not giving for this shit. I would not even give you, not even 1 cent I would give you for this garbage. Yeah, I would not give you a fucking cent for this shit. It's not worth it. 3 cents is not worth it. This is junk. It might have been that there is a lens that is missing here. And if by any chance that's not the case, then in that case, this is shit. This is not even a toy. This is a total garbage, ladies and gentlemen. Based on what I have seen from the people on the internet, this is a much, much better thing than this here. So this is defective item that's missing. The lens are missing inside of this one. It's junk. One lens is missing. So scratched up, and the lens is also missing. There is nothing you can do with this shit. Lucky me that I paid attention to the scratches here in this lens. And peace, brothers. That's all there is to it. I really did not order very well this time. This was like maybe the biggest junk yet that arrived from Aliexpress. It's like incredible, man. You see, that's those scratches, that shit right there. I couldn't even remove that stuff. I think there's another lens right there that's missing. And it also appears to be broken. Totally identical to the MK Ultra stuff. But during MK Ultra, the police officer claimed me that is everything good, even the scratch decoding, it's not a problem. It's just a minor thing, cosmetic thing. Well, this is shit. This is not Monocular. This almost make things even smaller. If you need the Monocular like this, so that you can sit at the table and that you can use it as a Monocular, however, I recommend it. I recommend you the Monocular for the table like this. See that stuff right there? And even so, you might be better off without this junk. Junk, complete junk, total junk, garbage. That's all. That was the review. Thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time. It's going to take me a while to process just the stuff that I saw right now. And that's usually the case with the items from Aliexpress. This is a final review. This item was sold to me by the Indian guy, and this item was sold to me by the Indian guy. I already know who is selling these items for the Chinese. Chinese manufacturer, Indian people sell it. It was a shorter Indian guy who was this thing here. And this thing here, the police told me, everybody told me here in Slovenia, when they saw this watch band, that you must demand the money back for the watch. And it did not even stop there because of the watch band. If the watch band is going to be like this, must give you the money, must give you the money. Watch, I keep the watch. I keep the watch. Whatever it is, it is. This Indian guy was selling the watches like this in Slovenia. He brought the whole case of the watches here to Slovenia in a suitcase. Whenever he would come. This here, this shit here, wow, this one gets me hot. This is the reason why I purchased this thing, because what is the problem with this thing here? What is the problem with this stuff? The problem with this stuff is just like with many other things. The police had mother steal this or hide this or place this so that I could not access this. And this was a promised stuff they're going to do to me. So they could sell me not, additional item, but broken stuff. So you go back to the internet and you order from AliExpress, eBay, whatever it is that you do, so that more broken stuff comes to you. This is fucking nasty. This stuff here, you see that stuff here? Oh, look at it. This is the way it works. I'll demonstrate you this stuff. This is the way it works. That's your item. For this stuff here, I was told, for this baby, I was told, they told me like this. They told me, no, this is the one. This is the item. This is the one that it's got the marks on it. Don't worry about it. See it here? The stuff here. This is it. This is the one. They told me this is what your future is going to look like. And it didn't stop there. They went on to talk to me about the black females that were involved in MK Ultra. They were poking joke that this is about the little hall, Asian females and so on. This is a novel master police. Well, I have no fucking idea. I'm saying this because of the people who witnessed this shit. I'm not sure if this is the type of partnership that you actually want to be part of it. But yeah, that's what this is. They were laughing at me. They were joking at me. This was involved in MK Ultra. And they have even told me, because of this stuff here, if it's one item like this and you do the bundle order, from the bundle that you order, you have to order 5 items so they can sell you free of shipping costs. What you do is they must refund you for the whole bundle order. And that's, of course, it's impossible to do that kind of stuff. So it's a bullshit, man. You pay this here, it was only €1.50, but you can toss it in a trash bin. That's the only difference you can do. You can throw it in a trash bin. That's all you can do. Yeah, that's okay. That's all there is. It's not even a children's toy. It's a garbage. That's the way they did this stuff. Actually racist and much more than that. Sick shit, man. Slovenian police. The way they did Slovenes, the way the Slovenes did this shit, they made an arrangement with the Chinese, with the Aliexpress, with the Alibaba, and with the eBay, with the sellers, because they met at least 1,000 sellers through this case. They met on Aliexpress, on Alibaba, on eBay. 1,000 people they met, and they met all the manufacturers that were dealing with this. So this shit was so investigated. I'm sure you heard about the product testers. They had a product testers from Africa, from Europe, from all over the place. They were given the stuff to play with during MKL show, what the future products they would offer through AliExpress, Alibaba, and so on. They would look like. That's what this shit is now. You can throw it in a trash bin. Bye-bye.